What's going on, guys? This is Riyad here again with a new game maker tutorial on the fighting game, and as I told you before, this one's gonna be about networking. So let me just show you how our system gonna look like. So this is right now a server that I'm running here, and if I run another instance of the game and I go to the join menu, then I can see all the available servers to connect to, and this way is more secure than typing the external IP of the server that we want to connect to. And yeah, so I can switch the pages of the servers, and as you can see, this server is full right now, so I can't connect to it. But if I press connect button here, then I will join this client. So that was my old master server test, and I still have some bugs, but don't worry, our game will not have that. But so as you can see here, I have an error because I modified the project and I forgot to fix that. But anyway, if you can see here that I can see that there is another client that has connected to the server, so that's what we are going to do. But first, let me explain something. In order to connect to a server, okay, so this is server, okay, and as you may know, there is two types of clients, okay. So let's say that this one is connected from LAN and the other one from WAN, so global. Okay, so this client needs only to type the local IP, and local IP is something like 192.168.1, and the last number is depending on yours, but let's say 1. Okay, so this client needs to know the local IP, and also the server's ports doesn't need to be forwarded for this client to join, but for clients over the world, then they need what's called the external IP of the server or the machine that is running the server. So you can find your external IP if you type on any browser what's my IP, and then you'll find yours. But also the server's port need to be forwarded, so it will accept clients over the world, and that's all. So in order to make these kinds of servers, it's kind of like a master server, and if you have see the demo of the LAN example, that can find that their master server was just a broadcast server using UDP protocol, but no, the one that we are going to make is different. So we are going to store all the data in MySQL database, and then we will get all the data, the server's name, the clients that are connected, and anything about that, and then we'll display it in the game without showing the external IP. And as I told you before, this way is more secure for the users. So it's kind of dangerous to show people that you don't know your external IP, and you know. So let's get started. Now first, I suggest you to go to 0.0.webhost.com and make an account. So I can't expand this here because it will show my external IP, but anyway, if you go to your Let's account, then this table should be empty for you if it's your first time, but if you don't, then it's okay. So you're going to make a new domain. So go and register your free domain here, not here, and set up new account. But I've already did that. So yeah, so I have here a domain that I have just created. So go to your control panel and then search for something called MySQL. Okay, so click that and then make a database. So just select a name here. For me it's gonna be master, and the username, password, no, this is the user, no wait, yeah, it's the password, and the password again, and then create a database. Once you're done, then you can go to phpMyAdmin and you can find all the database that you have created. Okay, so now as you can see, you can enter phpMyAdmin and come on. Okay, so first we need to make a table for in the database. So this one's gonna be servers. Okay, now make sure that the name isn't wrong unless the master server won't work properly, and number of fields. So let's say the server's IP, the port, the name, the type, the client, the max client, the local IP. So this is basically 7 fields, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's all. So let's say 7. Go. Okay. No, it's 8 actually. So let's add 1. Go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's okay. So the first thing we need to make is an integer for the ID, and in most cases you want that to be auto increment, but no, don't do that. Also we need an IP, local IP, the port, the server name, the type of the server, and what else? Yeah, the client and max clients. Okay, so the ID is an integer and IP is text. Local IP is also text. The port is an integer. The name is a text. The type also text. The clients are integer, and also the max client. So let's hit save, and as you can see here we have a table called servers, but right now it's empty. So let's go to GameMaker and let's start making some some script. So let's make a group here, network here. Okay, and scr global init. So in here we are going to make some variables that we're going to need. So server variable, so global dot server name equals just server or something. Oops, that's global dot, oh my god, server type. I think I'm going to have 2 types of the server, so it's 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2, so it's gonna be a team match. Okay, global dot port, and just type any number you want, global, oh my god, dot IP, and just put your local IP here, global dot local IP also global dot max clients. So by default 2. So this variable is gonna be either 2 or 4. So if it's 2, then the server type is 1 versus 1, and if it's 4, then that means 2 versus 2. And what else? Server name, type, the port. I guess that's all. No, we need global.server ID. And let's say random. Just put random value here, but make sure to randomize this. Okay, and yeah, that's all for the servers. And also we need client variable. So global dot IP to connect, global dot port to connect, and just your port. And what else? I guess that's all for the client. No, we need global dot player name, say guest, and global I think no, that's all. Okay, so let's save the script and let's create another group here, networking. So the first object we need to make is the lobby, or lobby manager if you want. And let's make another room, multiplayer. Okay, make sure it's black. Okay, and put your lobby manager there. So go to your main menu button, and let's go to our multiplayer room. Okay, so let's start creating some variables here for the local IP. So menu create equals create server join and profile. Okay, so let's make some constants here, and let's profile 0 join, or no, create 1 join 2. Okay, yes, save. And also current menu equals menu create or profile. Okay, and okay, so those variables are for the menu. So you're going to have 3 options: the profile or menu, and this is where the player can select a character to play with and their name and basically stuff like that. The join menu is just a menu that shows us the available servers to join, and the create menu is basically just for creating a server and choosing the service type, the max client, and and the current menu this just display what menu we are in right now. So yeah, now let's make some variables for the create menu, some variables for the join menu, and for the profile. Well, so for the join menu, let's say server data, just an empty string. Let's define some constants. Max servers, say 100. Yes. So for I equals 0, I is less than 8, I plus plus, then server name dot I equals an empty string. Server type dot I equals an empty string. Server clients equals empty string. Server max client empty string too. What else? Server IP, so this is equals so the server IP by default, let's put it something like, okay, server local IP is just like the local IP. Server port dot I equals a port here. So what else? Oh wait, so this needs to be server client and max client. So the client 0 and max clients global dot max clients. Okay, and so this is just an array to store the server's data in. So for example, sn0 gonna have a variable of the first server name. st0 gonna have a variable for the first server's type. Okay, and yeah, that's all. And also let's make another loop here for s equals 0. S is less than max servers, wait, s plus plus, okay, server or data index is equals 0. So don't worry about that right now. I'll explain this later. So this is just a way to get data from this string. So this string gonna store all the servers data. So it's gonna be a long string, and we will divide it using this 2D array to extract each server information. And let's make some other show it servers equals 4, show it servers start equals 0. Make sure you type it, yeah, it's correct. So show it servers basically means let me show you. So the show it server basically means the servers that you can see per page. So for this example right here, the show it servers are 4 per page, so I can switch the page and see the other servers. And the show it server start is just a variable to show the index of this server. So in the first page, then the show it server start is 0, but if I switch the page, then it's not 0 anymore. I believe it's 4 right now. It's just a way to display the servers in the correct position. Okay, so I think that's all. No, I think I wait, index equals 0 and last index equals 0. So don't worry about that, guys, I'll explain it later. But for now, yeah, that's all. So let's go and draw our layout for the menu. So where's the code? Oh my god. Okay, draw the menu. So draw set color, say green. Okay, before that, draw set alpha, no, let me set highlight far center, same thing for the vertical line. This is gonna be left and top. Okay, so for I equals 0, I is less than so 3, I guess, I plus plus. So if current option or menu is equals to menu dot I, then draw set color, say green, else draw set color just any color you want. You also draw text, let's say room width divided by 4 plus room width divided by 4 multiplied by I, and the y, let's say about 96, and the string is menu dot I. Okay, so let me show you what this do. Okay, come on, and okay, 20 minutes. Come on, my supercomputer. Come on. Okay, so let's go to, whoa. Oh yeah, of course. So let's go to our multiplayer here, room, and let's call the global init script here. Okay. Okay. Whoa, what else? Am I misspelling it? Whoa. Global.max client. No. Anyway, let's put that to 2. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, then I have here 3 options for the game, and the current option is with a different color, as you can see. So the current option right now is profile. Okay, So let's continue drawing our menu. So let's draw text, and I think it's better to reverse this. Okay, draw. Oh, I totally meant line. 0 room width 96 plus 60, and 96 plus 60, and let's copy that. Whoa, and change this to minus and minus. Also, well, also for L equals 1, L is less than 3, L plus plus, and draw line. So let's say room width divided by 3, divided by I, the y 96 minus 60, 96 plus 60, and this is the same. Okay, so we should have kind of like squares that appears outside the text. So, whoa, oh yeah, I think yeah, this is L. Okay, yep. And now we want a way to switch the menu. So when I click here, and I'll go to the create menu and to join. So okay, switch menu. So if room equals multiplier room, so if mouse y is greater than 96 minus 60, and mouse y is less than 96 plus 60. Okay, then if mouse y or wait, let me just think of a better way to do that. Yeah, so for d equals 0, d is less than 4, I believe, d plus plus. Whoa, that's an S. Okay, if mouse x is greater than room width divided by 3 multiplied by I or D, and mouse x is less than room width divided by 3 multiplied by I plus 1, then current menu equals menu dot I, but wait, I think this needs to be 3, but I don't know. Oh wait, so I forgot to do that. So if mouse check button pressed, mouse button right, oh I mean left, okay. Oh my god, I forgot to. Yup. So this is D, and this is also D, and yeah. Okay, yep, as you can see, so I can switch the menus, and it's a half hour, so I think we'll continue the tutorial in the next video, guys. So that was all for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.